Today we'll be talking about the use of global content plans with Vault registrations. Global content plans are packages of global or core documents for initial submissions or dossier changes, which are distributed from central teams to local affiliates. These are used as the basis for local submissions to the respective country's health authority. In Vault RIM, global content planning expedites core document assembly for local submissions by joining event and activity management with submissions and content planning. Let's hop into the system. We can navigate to an in-progress event record first and look at the metadata that has been assigned to it. Here we can see that this event is related to an active substance manufacturer, specifically that we're adding a new manufacturer. We can see that the activities for this event have already been created and are currently in various lifecycle states. A new field displayed in the Activities section is the Document Set field. We can see it as a configurable pick list with some options shown here including Canada, Core, and Malaysia, Singapore, India. This field will come into play once we open up our global content plan. We can generate a global content plan by selecting the option from the drop-down menu on the event. We need to select a global application as well as one of the available content plan templates. Here I'll be selecting the CTD template. Navigating to the global content plan, we can see that Module 1 was not generated. This is generated upon dispatch of the global content plan to the local submissions. We also see that by default, all of our modules were created as inactive. Global content plans are populated and managed just like a regular content plan. Sections can be activated or inactivated, and documents can be drag and dropped or matched in via various methods. If we fast forward to a nearly completed global content plan, we see that we have one document in Module 2 and a handful of documents in Module 3. We also see the column for Document Set, but it is currently empty. If we match a region-specific document into a section, then split the content plan item, we can assign the new variant of the document to the appropriate document set. This indicates that this variant of the document will only be distributed to regions assigned to the same document set. Anything not assigned a document set in the global content plan will be distributed to all regions. We can complete this global content plan by locking the new Malaysian document. After we have completed our work in the global content plan, we are ready to distribute the content to the local regions. We can do this via the Dispatch Global Content Plan button on the event record. In this pop-up window, we are presented with a few options. First, we're prompted to select which sections of the global content plan we're going to send out. This is a multi-select picklist field with the option to check the Select All box to the right instead. Next is deciding what submissions we're going to dispatch to. We can select one or multiple document sets or countries specifically. Or again, we see the option to send the content out to all available regions. If an activity does not have a submission record already created, then it will not show up as a pick list option here and will not be dispatched to. Once the content has been dispatched, we will see dispatch messages appear on both the event and local activity records. We can navigate to the submission record and then open the freshly generated content plan. We see that Module 1 was automatically generated based on the region, and Modules 2 and 3 have the same documents that were included in the global content plan. We also see that the Malaysian document was not distributed to the US submission based on the Document Set field. After the first dispatch has occurred to a local region, it's possible that some changes may be made to the global content plan. For example, we may have an updated version of the Module 2 summary document available. We see that version 2.0 was locked to the global content plan previously. I can unlock the document version and then lock the document directly to version 3.0. Now we can dispatch the content plan again, specifically Module 2, to the US submission. Navigating to the activity, we can see that we now have a dispatch message that indicates a comparison is ready for review. Navigating to the US submission, once we open the content plan, we're notified that a comparison is available. We can see that an update was made to the document version. We can choose to accept or reject multiple changes in bulk using the checkboxes on the left, followed by the accept or reject buttons in the top right. Once our comparison is complete, we can see that the new version of the document is locked to the local submission. Global content plans can streamline submission planning efforts for a multi-market change, allowing for a single core dossier to be distributed across multiple regions.